For the first time since Taliban took control of Kabul in 2021, India has engaged with the regime at high-level bilateral talks. This historic meeting marks a significant shift in India's approach to Afghanistan. But why now? What prompted India to extend its hand to the Taliban? In Dubai, India's Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri met Afghanistan's acting Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi. This was not just another meeting, it was the highest level engagement India has had with the Taliban to date. Until now, India's interactions with the Taliban were limited to junior-level diplomats. Misri's meeting is an upgrade, signaling high-level official engagement from Indian government. Dubai, with its neutral ground and strong ties to both India and the Taliban, provided the perfect venue for this diplomatic breakthrough. This engagement comes at a time when Afghanistan's relationship with its historically close ally Pakistan is deteriorating. Pakistan's recent airstrikes on Afghan soil and clashes with the Pakistan Taliban have strained ties. India's solidarity with Pakistan on this issue has not gone unnoticed in Kabul. The meeting also addressed critical concerns. India raised its security apprehensions about Pakistan-based terror groups like Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed. In response, Muttaqi assured that Afghan territory would not be used to undermine India's security. Beyond security, the discussions focused on urgent humanitarian and developmental needs. India has already provided significant assistance to Afghanistan, from 50,000 metric tons of wheat to life-saving medicines, polio vaccines and earthquake relief aid. During the meeting, India agreed to further support Afghanistan's health sector and refugee rehabilitation efforts. This marks a shift from purely humanitarian aid to potential development projects, signaling a deeper commitment to the Afghan people. India's engagement with the Taliban is not an endorsement of their regime. Like other major powers, India does not officially recognize the Taliban government, citing concerns over human rights, particularly the treatment of women and girls.
Pull back the India-based diplomats and staff after Taliban took control of Kabul. Because at that time we had legitimate security concerns. A lot of other countries also did it. With the passage of time, we have sent back a technical team to the embassy. They have been there for some time. And their job is essentially, in a sense, to monitor the situation and to see how we can support the Afghan people in their hour of need, you can say, in a manner. Because they have, this is a country which had vaccine shortage, it had wheat shortage, it had medicine shortage, it had, there are projects there which will get into difficulty in the passage of time. So, the focus right now in Afghanistan is less, I would say, political. It is more like helping the Afghan people, because Afghan people are people with whom we have a historical connect. So that is really the current state.
Yet, practical realities, including Afghanistan's strategic importance and shared security concerns, have prompted India to adopt a pragmatic approach. The Taliban, on their part, expressed a desire for stronger trade, political and diplomatic ties with India. They also called for enhanced visa facilitation for Afghan businessmen, students and patients. In a symbolic move, both sides even discussed strengthening sports cooperation, particularly in cricket. This historic engagement reflects India's commitment to its long-standing friendship with the Afghan people. South Asia Director of the Wilson Center and foreign policy expert Michael Kugelman also noted that India's outreach to the Taliban may be more than just an effort to counter Pakistan. It is a practical step that better enables India to pursue a core interest of ensuring Afghan soil isn't used to host terrorists that threaten India. Moreover, smoothing India's efforts to try to establish connectivity links with Afghanistan via Iran and onward into Central Asia. India is carefully navigating the complexities of engaging with the Taliban without compromising its principles. For more news and updates, keep watching Live Mint.